Good morning. Whoa. Good morning. I almost spilled my coffee everywhere. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Monday, July 3rd. Almost July 4th. Almost made it. Nick, good morning, sir. Independence Month sales. All month we've got stuff going on. I'm going to try to break down this first. It's going to change every week. I'll break those down here in just a minute as far as how this week's going to go. I'm not sure about next week, but I believe, dang, Charles ran away super fast. I believe that each week on Monday they reset. Maybe they're doing it on Sunday. I don't know, but I need help from Charles, and Charles ran away from me to go hide somewhere. Prices are slashed like your facial hair. I kind of like it. Yeah, I trimmed the beard up pretty short last week, and then this week I trimmed it up even, or this weekend I trimmed it up even shorter. Yeah, feels weird, but just something different for right now. We'll see. People always run and hide from me. That's not wrong. That's okay. I'm a likable guy, though. Much more so than you, Mr. Workman. This weekend, we had some great classes going on. My goodness, Saturday I came out to shoot in our mild drills. Miss Leone, good morning. We're going to see you this week. At least, I think we're going to see you this week. I came out to shoot the mild drills with Vinnie on Saturday. Too much fun. I mean, we had a blast. There was 4 of us in there and had a great time. So if you've taken our Defensive Handgun 1, you can participate in the mild drills. Jeff, good morning. If you have taken our Defensive Handgun 3, you can participate in the spicy drills. Lots and lots and lots of fun. We did everything from shooting close, fast, bill drill stuff at like 3 yards, which I know is not a true bill drill, but just multiple rounds, I guess is what I mean. Up close, all the way out to 25 yards. Dot torture stuff. Double action. Vinnie actually pulled out a Beretta 92 and had us shooting 25 yards double action for a competition, which he rigged, by the way. Vinnie is fun in his element. Only in his element. After that, not so much. I'm just kidding, of course. No, we had, it was cool to shoot that double action only, it's okay. Restroom. All right. Back this way to the right.
Thank you.
Sorry, we got class going on this morning. I lost my train of thought. 25 yards, double action only, pulls out a Beretta, like, here, let's shoot this. And so all of us had to shoot the Beretta at 25 yards, and it's awesome. But then Vinnie decided he was going to shoot it as well. And the very nice young man put 4 rounds pretty tight. Like, his very first shot was dead center in the middle of the bullseye. We were shooting a bullseye target too, which is weird. So, but right in the middle of the bullseye, 25 yards. He Shazammed like his second shot up pretty high, but then his other shots were all, pretty close group for 25 yards. But at the beginning of the competition, he said, all right, we're going to do this one. We're going to score it one of 2 ways. We're either going to score the most hits in the bullseye, the green circle in the middle, or best group if we don't have many people hitting the bullseye. So my shot group was good. It was just, I don't know, maybe a little low left or something. My shot group, we'll say, was like this. All 5 shots. Vinnie had 4 shots like that, but then 1 Shazam way up high. So my group was better. but he had more in the bullseye. I think he had 3 in the bullseye, and I had 2 or something. I don't remember. At any rate, he won. But it was a ton of fun. We had a great time. Everybody had a lot of fun doing something new and different, and pretty much everything we did could have been done from the line, right? So everybody could take those drills and just do them when they come out to shoot. They wouldn't have to have been done in one of our drills, mild drills classes. So if you get an opportunity, sign up for those. They're a really, really, really good time. And again, if you've done our defensive handgun 3, you can do the spicy drills, so a lot more movement. In this one, it's very static. We might do some transitions on a single target or something like that, but you're very static, which is good, because then you can do it when you come out here to shoot on your own. The more dynamic stuff in the spicy drills you can't do when you come out on your own. So it's still a ton of fun though. So we had that going on. We had a basic pistol class going on this weekend. We had our low light class, and then spicy drills after that. So it was a great weekend of training as usual. Before I forget to mention, we do have Gravy Over Pancakes this week, July 6th, 8 a.m. Uncle Bill's on Manchester Road. If you want to come hang out with a few of us here from the range, I don't know how many people are going, if there's 3 or 23, I don't know. But if you want to come hang out and have breakfast with us, come on. Rob. You can if you want. I mean, it got to be big platform heels though, okay? Oh my God. I love you and hate you all at the same time. Mr. Ray, good morning. Yes, and Vinnie's mom's going to be joining us for Gravy Over Pancakes. She's coming all the way in from St. Joe to have breakfast with us. So it'll be good to see Miss Peggy. So if you want to, come on out, hang out. Andy's going to come out. Andy Miller will be out there, I know. So it won't just be us boring employees. So we got that on the 6th, 8 a.m. I don't know. We'll be nice, Rob. Be nice. Be nice. All right. Let's go take a look at the inventory stuff. We have lots of stuff out here. Hopefully a bunch of you guys are off work today. Come out and take advantage of some of the deals. I'll reiterate the deals here in a minute. Match night, yep, we do have a match this Thursday, so I have no idea if it's sold out or not. I did see a bunch of sign-ups online, so I don't know if there's still spots left in it or not. Come out and shoot a match. Come out and shoot a match. They're lots of fun. Jason does a great job of putting it together. Full, okay, so it is full, which is not surprising. But yeah, absolutely, come out and watch 6 to 9 p.m. Try to get out here for the safety brief. You don't have to be just to watch. You do have to be in a safety brief to shoot. But it's a good time to introduce yourself to Jason, who's a match director, and he can kind of give you some direction on how to watch. Just keep in mind, it's super addicting. And yeah, I did talk to somebody. One of my students said that she came out to watch IDPA and ended up shooting it. And then I happened to run into her, like this was a Saturday after the match, could not stop smiling and talking about how much fun she had, and then she signed up immediately for her very first USPSA match as well. So addictions are real. Just saying, be careful, because it's quite addicting, because it's quite fun. And yes, as Nick says, often have cancellations. People sign up right away, and then things happen. Family stuff happens. Excuse me, work stuff happens. So you have cancellations. So never, if you can be somewhat flexible, put your name on the wait list, and you never know. Show up. Right, put your name on the wait list and show up. You might get chosen to participate. You do have to sign up on Practice Score. And Nick, since you're doing all the things right now, if you don't mind, throw a link to our Practice Score on there. But you watch that the Friday before the match; it goes live. So, all right, let's take a look at Inventory, lots of shotguns up here to include a lever action 410, so a Remington 870, Mossberg 500s, 590s, and 930s, and then a couple of bullpups, Keltec, and standard manufacturing shotgun. So, need a shotgun? Whoa. Damn, I love my coffee. Thanks, Nick. All right, long guns, lots and lots and lots of long guns. 5.56, 300 black, 5.7. So we got a PS90 up there. So 5.7. Man, that Daniel, this thing just looks. I like Daniel Defense rifles. I do. They're pretty slick. Anyway. We've got Daniel, we've got Ruger, we've got FN, we've got SIG, Smith & Wesson, Desert Tech, CMMG, and so on. So a couple of CMMG Banshees and Descents, 5.56, 9mm, 7.62 by 39. So lots of options up there on the wall. Into the pistol case. Oh, we did sell. So if you saw last week, I showed these, the new special edition MR920 and CR920. CR920's gone. Ran into a gentleman who purchased the special edition CR920 on Saturday. So we got other Shadow Systems guns in here, DR, MR, and XR920s, DR920Ps. And one CR920P. Springfield, we've got XDM, XDS, Hellcats, and Prodigies. Oh, when is, Aaron, if you don't know, ask Charles for me, when is the Springfield event thing? Need a flyer thing or something. I know that's coming up soon. I think this weekend, maybe. July 15th. Nick, why don't you work here? I mean, you got all the answers. Smith & Wesson, I've got equalizers, Shield EZs, Shield Pluses. The crowd has already answered. What was that?
Springfield event. That's week 3.
But I need a date. Week 3. Where are we?
The 17th to the 23rd.
The 15th. No. The Springfield new gun launch thing.
That is the 15th.
The 15th. That was already answered.
Okay.
Because our customers are awesome. And they do more than I do.
I'll go away now.
Yes. Well, I had a question. You ditched me earlier, and I had a question for you. I need you guys to help me. Remind me, what was my question for Charles when he ditched me? I don't remember. I was standing over there, though, when I couldn't remember it. I do remember that much. Well, thanks, free box animal. Crap. I don't know. Somebody will think of it in a minute and remind me. I'm going to keep going through the inventory.
Okay, I'm going to run away now.
Okay, you run away. SIG, lots of 320 and 365 options in here, and some 229s and 226s. Lots of cool stuff in there. Beretta, Cheetah, Tomcat, 92X or 92 variants, X Performance, M9s, and so on. P10 from CZ, IWI Masadas, and a couple of VP9s from HK. FN, I've got FNX 45s and 509 variants, LS Edge, Canic, TP9, and Mate's in here. Glock, I've got 17s, 47s, 43X, 19s, 19X, 34, and then some other not 9mm variants. Oh, that's it. Nick, see, you got all the answers. Charles, you still out here?
Yes, I am.
What day of the week do the new sales start? Do the new sales start on Sunday or the new sales start on Monday?
They start on Monday.
Okay, so on Mondays is when the sales flip. So you'll have through this weekend to take advantage of the deals. I talked about them earlier. I'll talk about them again in a minute. I don't want to waste too much time here. And then we also have something, because we're not open tomorrow. We're closed. But what we have an online thing.
On the website, we refund your taxes that you would be paying. So it's tax-free 23. That's the promo code.
Tax-free 23.
And then we're going to give you a 9% discount on your entire order, and that should cover your taxes.
Yeah, so go do that. Tax-free.
And if you're in another state, you don't pay taxes, so it's just a bonus on your order. That's a good deal.
Yeah, I kind of like it. So yeah, tax-free 23 is something you can use tomorrow in our pro shop online. So, damn, Nick, you're just racking it all up. All right, Walther, I've got Q4, Q5s, PDP, PDP compacts, PPQs, Sky and Savage, and Bursta Thunders and BP9s, Ruger 5.7, Max 9, Security 9s, EC and LCP pistols, some more Sky pistols, Taurus G3s and 4s, and an RX Delta MX and an RX Zero still. So all sorts of cool stuff on the shelves. Let's go to the use case. This filled up nice. This was looking pretty anemic the other day. So SIG 229, Canik TP9, Smith Bodyguard and M&P Shield, Glock 20, so a 10 mil full size. That's pretty slick. Glock 17, SIG 226, Walther PPS, Smith, Springfield XDM, Smith Shield, SIG 320 FN 509, Ruger EC9, CAR, M&P 2.0. All sorts of cool stuff in here. SFX Pro, that's pretty slick looking, from Canik, and a SIG 220. So lots and lots of cool stuff. All right, let me get over to my perch and we'll talk about the deals again. What we've got going on for this month, this week, because each week the deals change. Okay, so for Miss Peggy, you can get your gun coated whatever color you want. All right, for this week, man, that coffee's tasty. For this week, we have, give me a second, let me organize my brain. For anybody, not just members, for anybody, if you buy a firearm, okay, you get, and you buy a single accessory, a magazine, a holster, a box of ammo, another thing, doesn't have to be an accessory, so you can just, another thing, it could be a cleaning kit, whatever. You get 10% off of the extra thing that you buy. If you buy a firearm and two things, no, that's up to Peggy, but probably. If you buy two things, you get 15% off of those two things. If you buy three things, you get 20% off of those three things. Okay, 3+. So now is definitely a good time to get that hard case that you've wanted. You know, the hard-sided rifle case, or a gun safe, and save 10, 15, 20%? Or is it 5, 10, 15? Aaron, I might be misremembering. Buy one thing, save how much?
You're going to, if you buy a gun,
Just tell me the one number. If you buy a gun,
10%.
10%. Okay, so it's 10, 15, 20. I said 10, 15, 20, then I was like, wait, is it 5, 10, 15? Yeah, 10, 15, 20. Thanks. Charles is now online answering my questions for me because I have so many. Suppressors also qualify. Well, there you go. So you buy a gun, buy a thing, save 10%. Buy two things, save 15%, just on the extra stuff, not on the gun. Members also get an extra 5% bonus if the firearm they buy is either Daniel Defense or Sig Sauer. So that's for this week through Sunday. Starting Monday, all that changes. Nick, see, you let me down, man. You let me down. Someday you'll live up to my expectation. Not likely, but it's always worth striving for. So come in, take advantage of that. We're open normal hours today, I think. Pretty sure. Normal hours all day today. We are not open tomorrow, but you can use the tax-free 23 code. I think that's right. Charles will correct me if I'm wrong. Online for our pro shop tomorrow if you like, since we're not open, and save 9%. And then we'll be back open on Wednesday for all your shopping and shooting pleasures. Let's see. What else? We have classes going on. Liz is teaching a women's only basic pistol class right now. We've got classes going on most of this week. This week's pretty light because it's a heavy vacation week, but so the extra 5% does also apply to the accessories. That's cool. And Nick, that's way beyond me. That's definitely a Charles thing, and I don't know if they're saying or not. But so again, gravy over pancakes on the 6th, 8 a.m. It's really just breakfast. You don't have to have gravy over pancakes, but come out and have breakfast with us at Uncle Bill's on Manchester Road. If you're going to come, shoot me an email at training@therangeSTL.com just so that we have an idea of how many extra people are going to be there. We like to give them a heads up when we come in. It was funny, last time we were there, we all had a big area, and our server comes over and takes the very first order, and somebody ordered pancakes with a side of gravy, and she was like, wait a minute, I'll be back. I'm going to go. As soon as they said that, she was like, oh, I know these guys, and she took off to the back to go tell them to start making more gravy because it's tasty. It's really good. But that's on the 6th at 8 a.m., Uncle Bill's on Manchester Road. Come hang out with us and have breakfast. And then on the 20th of July, look at Charles printed this backwards for me, so it looks forwards for you. We're doing another women's self-defense workshop down the road at Gracie Baja. It's $25, 2 hours long, 7 to 9 p.m. It's a great time. We sold it out last time. Thought we'd do it again. All the ladies had a great time. Please, if you have somebody who wants to even start the process, because that's really what this is. Anytime you do a seminar like this doesn't make you a super ninja, right? This is 2 hours of basic level training, but what it shows you is that you can do this, okay? That you can use your typically smaller stature and leverage and physics to get away from somebody my size. So, $25. It's 2 hours long. It's a heck of a good time. So, if you want to sign up, this is not a class with us. It's with Gracie. So you don't pay us. You'll pay when you get there. But if you send us an email to training@therangeSTL.com to let us know you're interested, we can send you a link to sign up. Just so we can keep a running total. So if it gets too much, we can start telling people, hey, sorry, it's as full as we can go. So ladies, get signed up. Guys, if you have a lady who would have some interest in this, have them sign up, have them come out. I think it's an important skill to have, and hopefully an important eye-opening experience of what you're capable of. So that's on the 20th, $25, 2 hours of great instruction. I don't know who will be teaching last time, but two black belts and one brown belt were there teaching the class. It was awesome. It was awesome. So get signed up for that. Come hang out with us. Training@therangeSTL.com. Tell us you're interested in the women's only or women's self-defense workshop, and we'll send you a link so that we can keep a running tally of everybody that signed up. So that's it. That's all I've got going on, at least that I know of anyway, that I remembered to talk about. So come out today. We're open normal hours today, right, Aaron?
Yeah. Yes.
Normal hours? All right, so 10 to 8 today. We are not open tomorrow, but normal hours today, and then normal hours again starting on Wednesday. So 10 to 8, Monday through Friday, Saturday 9 to 6, Sunday 10 to 6. Come hang out, shoot your guns, and have some fun. You guys stay safe, be nice to one another. We'll catch you soon. Later.